If you both were stuck on a mountain and you had to choose between the both of you, who would eat who and why? I'm only asking this because I saw Family Guy on Animation Domination and they ate the child, so I'm curious of how far you guys would go to survive.
I know exactly how this would play out. He would fucking die. He would die and I would kill him and I would eat him. You want to know why? Because if there was ever a position where I would be on top of a fucking mountain, it would be because of this guy trying to get me the fuck out of the house.
Like you got me here, you motherfucker!
Yeah, so he would die and he would know better. He would know better.
Any question for Anthony? Are you a virgin? And if not, who was your first? You say be dumb, so I am going all out. Oh my God! What is this? An episode of Tyra Banks or something? What is this? The View?
You know that this is gonna be said.
You can just answer the question.
No.
You can just give flat out answer.
I will have to.
I gotta tell a story.
It has to be said in dramatic effect.
Tell a story. Hurry up.
All right.
Going to sleep.
Good. You're the reason why I slept with them.
Shut
So it's
the
you.
fuck up and tell the story.
All right. So I lost my virginity when I was 18, and I lost it to a guy called David Lead, and he gave me this Pisces chain, which he told me to never take off, and I never take it off. And the way it happened was he got on top of me on his couch, and I told him to get off me, and I wanted to leave, and I was by his elevator, and I went down the elevator, saw him run down past the elevator. I was down by the lobby. He told me to go back upstairs, and he held my hand, and I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? And I calmed down, and then we went back to his apartment, and then we went back in his house. We went back in his house, his apartment, and we went into his room, and he said to me, I still love you, and I won't leave you, and I stupidly said, I love you too, and we had sex, and he left, and I hate him, and that's the end of the story. And he said he wouldn't leave. He did leave. He went to Pennsylvania, and I've always had a hard time with that, even though it's been like 3 years going on 4 years. I still haven't forgotten David, and I miss him.
Can we go to the next freaking question already? Jesus!
You took my virginity, Evan.
But his fucking battery died.
People don't get over that.
Do you have an Xbox 360 gamer tag?
Nope.
If so,
he ruined video
is?
games from me.
I have an Xbox 360. My gamer tag is I am the Prodigy, but I don't have Xbox Live, so that's about as useful as a broken nickel.
Next.
Are you guys Doctor Who fans? If so,
nope,
who's your favorite character who's played as the Doctor? Am I a Whovian? No.
I don't even know who that is.
That show is way too long for me to try to get into. I don't have that kind of time. It seems interesting. I just don't have that kind of time to get into a show that long. Watch Community. Whoever watched Community or How I Met Your Mother. My best friend.
If anybody watches Days of Our Lives.
Both of you. What was the weirdest thing that ever happened to you?
The weirdest thing that happened to me was when I was in bed with my boyfriend after we had sex, and then his grandmother walked into the room saying, "Hey, your friend Evan is calling."
My weirdest thing that ever happened to me, I was calling Anthony and some old lady picked up the phone and was like,
"You were just sleeping with my grandson. Get the fuck out of my grandson's bed." But his grandmother was, I was, you wouldn't.
She accepted it.
I was shocked. Well, you know,
I was like,
you know what I could see? I could only imagine David's grandmother in bed hearing me and David in the other room fucking each other, and
give it to me. I love you.
I love you too. We did not sound like that.
Ow, ow, ow.
Shut
Stop.
up.
You're hurting me.
Alright, that does sound a little bit more like me, but shut the fuck up. Next.
You're hurting me. Do you support Arsenal or would you ever support them? I have no idea what that is. Do you know what that is?
I don't know, unless you're talking about hitting Arsenals.
What would it be like if Cyberjaw got unbanned? If
Fucking Dark World.
If Cyberjaw got unbanned,
I like Cyberjaw back in the day.
I feel the same way about Cyberjaw, the same way I feel about Morphing Jaw. Running into it, I hate it. Having one, I love it.
Got a point.
What cards would make Steel Swarms competitive?
Maybe they make some ranks for them, rank monsters for them.
I've actually never looked into that type. What do you think about the art size photons and Jirax?
I I've seen people play Jiracs and Photons. I'm just not a fan of them. I just don't play them.
I think Photons are better than Jiracs because I see Photons more often. And
It's funny
Galaxy
because that
Photons
I
Dragon.
find to be wrong because I see more Jiracs being played because of Logi and Goka.
Oh wow, it's funny. I don't think Jiracs are strong enough because I've always liked dinosaurs and I'm trying to make a dinosaur deck and I've yet to be successful with one. And Jiracs didn't help it either because I like fire monsters and I like Jirac monsters and I've yet to find one either or. I'm trying to make that minute Firestar crap, but you know whatever. If you were to run a Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship winning archetype that won in all past year, what deck would it be? Would you splash your own original cards with it?
Duh. Wind ups. No. Duh. Wind up.
Girl!
Girl, I be fucking with your hand all night.
No, I wouldn't. Actually, most decks that I see out there, I don't like use. Well, some decks I have, like
Dark Worlds.
you know, I have 6 Samurais, but mine is different from the one that's being played. So mine's kind of has like Jinzo and Horus.
Gay.
Mine uses the special summoning ability, but to bring out like Jinzos and Horuses. It's like a Monarch style, but with 6 Samus. And then their abilities like Zangies and Earrings.
Get on with it.
Shut up, man! Where do you live so I can go trade with you?
I live on 1-800 fuck you street. I
I live on Fuck Boulevard and off Avenue.
oh, damn it! I love that joke. I had the opportunity. I live on Fuck Street and off Boulevard. But if you want to trade with me, look me up on my Kisame Unlimited account. And if you have any of my wants, mainly Constellars, because nobody has any fucking Constellar cards, and I want Constellar cards. If anybody has any Constellar cards, message me on my Kisame Unlimited account. Cause
We live in New York.
All right.
Dear both, would you rip up your most expensive cards if a giant spectral beetle told you to?
God could come down and say, "Hey, I'm God. Rip this card. It will."
Fuck off, yeah, right. God, this.
Rip up your plate. Fuck you.
Fucking jerk off this guy.
I'm jerk all over your face.
Do you have a job, like work to get money? This guy know me. Yes, I've been working since we've done the abridged.
I work here.
Yeah. Yo,
Oh, God.
Yo, guys, first, love the videos. Could listen to you two for hours. Second, have you heard of Magic the Gathering?
I don't play Magic the Gathering.
Do you play it? If so, what deck do you run? I think you guys would like it because there's no format, and it specifically says to be original. Plus, there is no meta/net decking. Also, can you guys play? Can you guys play Call of Duty and do a match versus each other? Sorry to keep it so long, but what do you believe in? No to Magic the Gathering in every way, shape, and form. I've never tried it, never played it. You know, I'm already stuck on Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't like it, so why would I want to try something else? Second of all, Call of Duty. I've never liked Call of Duty. I've never liked
Same.
first-person shooters and stuff like that. This guy hates video games. He's too competitive. And what do you believe in, Anthony? Do you believe in love after love?
What do I believe in? I believe in.
Just not strong enough.
Okay, give me a second because I have to think about that. Because I know what out of love, sacrifice is born, hate is born, and we are able to know pain. My saying. Just like my saying. I don't know.
Alright, here's my question to both of you. If you could punch any Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster in the face, what would
Shien.
it be? Gruffle.
Boom! Boom!
Yeah.
I told you what I want to do when I summon Shien. I want to grab through the DN screen, grab the person's face. What the?
Dear Spidey, if pink was a flavor, what would it taste like? My girlfriend's vagina.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say your buddy Anthony.
No, it would taste like my girlfriend's vagina, which is amazing. She doesn't watch this.
Just like Anthony, what's your like?
If you
Pink
could
for
unban
penis.
one card out of the choices below, what would you unban? Chaos Emperor Dragon, Trap Dust Shoot, Trishula, Goyu, Bryonic, Dark Magician of Chaos, Sinister Serpent, and Giant Shooter.
I bring back Trishula. The next one I would pick would be Goyu Gonian. The reason why, because I don't think Trishula or Goyu deserves to be banned in the format that we have.
I would think Trap Dust Shoot because of all the drawing power. Fuck, battery. Die.
Wow. What's the question?
The next question is if you could pick on Elemental Hero, but the classic ones or Destiny Heroes, which one would you pick?
So it's either pick crappy Elemental Heroes.
I would say from the first 5, with Avion, Percentatrix, Bubbleman, Clayman, Sparkman.
I'd probably pick Destiny Heroes.
I would pick I would pick Elemental Hero.
Funny you were about to say that.
No, I never really liked Destiny Heroes. Even like what was his name? Doomsday, some shit like that. Whatever the fuck his name.
Doom Lord.
Doom Lord and Captain Tenacious. You know, I always thought of Tenacious D. Yeah, you're not hardcore. Let's just live hardcore. I always thought of that. But I like those guys ever. The next question, Anthony, are you the guy from King of Queens? P.S. Thanks, Spidey. Well, he spelled my name right, so thanks, Evan.
Fuck. Fuck. I don't look like the guy from King. I don't look like that guy from King of Queens. Stop making that joke. It's not funny.
Here comes the boom. Yeah, this guy's got a movie coming out, people. You better respect him. You better fucking respect.
I don't look like him.
Yeah, you do. You need to rub my.
He's too fat.
Come on, man. We had an argument last night.
Come on, Anthony. We got over this.
Evan, why is it that Batman would kick Spider-Man's ass at a children's card game? Because Batman can afford better cards than Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man's a struggling photographer. You know, you see his Instagram. He's a struggling photographer, barely making ends meet to make rent. You think he can afford these expensive-ass Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Now, of course, Bruce Wayne's no life-having ass.
He's fucking playing metal.
Yeah, exactly.
He's fucking playing one.
He's playing Magic the Gathering.
Alright, next.
For both of you, what do you honestly think about Yu-Gi-Oh's possible future / fate?
We already kind of talked about that.
Yeah,
Next.
you think the game's gonna be good? I think the game's gonna like drop down to shit. What is your ace card?
Constellar Pleiades. And maybe Berka the Magical Warrior.
Light and Darkness Dragon. How many souls will you steal with the seal?
I've already taken 4. I beat the first person on DM with it, and then I dueled Reggie, and then I took Reggie's soul, and then I took your soul, and then I took,
So stranger.
then I took somebody else's soul. I took 4 altogether. And it's funny, because all I want to do is like, hey, John, I had to fit this shit.
Hey.
We can talk about that.
We can talk about this. We can settle this like men. I'll pay you any amount.
I'll pay you. You can't take my soul.
Next question. Anthony, where the fuck is my Suijin?
Reggie gave me his Suijin as a gift for my birthday, and then he was just like, you manipulated me to get that card. I want it back. Who the hell does that? And it's like, he gave it to me as a gift. Yeah, but you put pressure on me. I just said it was my birthday.
Probably. No, Reggie, yeah, he probably did pressure you. I know this guy. He does manipulate people to get what he wants. Look at his binder. You think that happened with magic? No. Next question. If you were snowboarding on the beach and all 4 of your wheels fell off, how many pancakes does it take to cover a doghouse?
Just one. Just one.
The real question is, how high are you when you ask this question?
Ow! Have a little cocaine. It's okay.
If you could pick only one of these 2 cards to stay in the game, who would you pick, Maxi or Effect Veiler?
Effect Veiler.
You would want Effect Veiler to stay in the game and not Maxi.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Maxi in the game instead of Effect Veiler.
I just love the. I always liked Veiler.
Veiler is so gay. It is so stupid. I don't like.
Fuck you.
I think
all the Effect Veiler. Fuck you.
I don't like Effect Veiler, even though it's like a tuner and it's a light monster and it kind of helps our chaos decks in a sense. But like, I don't like it
Fuck
because
you.
it's like, oh, I summon this.
Fuck you.
No,
Fuck you. Fuck you.
No, I just hate that it's stupid. Like, oh, I summon this monster and somebody's like, I dropped that. It's like,
Fuck you.
I want to smack somebody when they do that. That's like so.
But dropping a Maxi, all your special summons and just drawing one out.
That's fair. That's fair. It's like, you get something, I get something. Not like, you get nothing. I fucked up your whole thing. Yo, you fucked up. They wait for you to summon your big monster.
I fucked you.
Fuck you, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Hate that shit. Fuck Effect Veiler. Eat a dick, Effect Veiler players. Dear Spy Nikki Simon, what is your spirit monster?
Constellar Pleiades.
Mojo.
Moja. Moja. You know what? If I had my collection of Exodia, you should have like a collection of Mojas.
Because I made the joke.
I made the joke. You fucking hypocrite.
Sensitive, this guy. Next clip.